and welcome to Lad Reviews. I am Marcus J. Richardson and I'm back today with a review of Lance Armstrong's life, basically. There are two films on Amazon Prime currently. One is called The Programme and the other is called Stop at Nothing, and both focus on the life of Lance Armstrong.
He was a bellend, wasn't he?
Well, we'll get to that in a second. So, Lance Armstrong, many of you will know him as the 7 times winner of the Tour de France.
He didn't win it 7 times though, did he?
Technically now, no, he didn't win it 7 times. I think he was stripped of all of them. He did technically finish in first position with the aid of drugs.
Dirty bastard.
So, Lance Armstrong was systematically probably the most successful drug cheat in the history of sport. And he was a very, very clever man. He used drugs to be successful and then got cancer and used cancer to make himself an awful lot of money. Anyway, the point being, there's two very, very compelling looks at the Lance Armstrong story, okay? You have a narrative movie, which is, played by actors playing the roles of Lance and Floyd and so on and so forth. And then you also have the documentary, which speaks to the people who it affected most, whose lives it ruined, his friends, his work colleagues, so many people. Lance's family is obviously not a fan of either of those films, but to be honest, what can they say? So basically, it's up to you. What would you prefer to watch? Would you prefer to watch a documentary or a narrative movie? I'm going to give them both 3.5 stars. They've both got lots of qualities in different areas. You might want to watch both. I mean, for me personally, I kind of wish I'd watched the documentary first, because obviously when I was watching the film, I was like, well, I kind of know what's coming in. But again, if you watch the documentary, then you know what's coming in the film. So it's a bit of a weird one. You might not want to watch both. I've obviously spoken very quickly there. I do apologise.
Slow down, you're not trying to win the Tour de Richardson.
It was a good effort. It wasn't quite funny. No one would have laughed. But anyway, if you did laugh, to you too. So, Lance Armstrong, you've either got The Programme or you've got Stop at Nothing. Both are free on Amazon Prime if you have an Amazon Prime membership. Obviously, I haven't reviewed many things on Amazon Prime, but I have got a lot coming in the next couple of weeks or previous weeks or whenever they've come out. I'm not too sure. I will link some Amazon Prime stuff in and around. I think it'll be up here maybe. Somewhere up there, I think. Anyway, yeah, 3.5 stars for both. They're both definitely worth a watch. If you do like sport or cycling, then you'll definitely be interested in this. And also, if you're not into sport, it's a very interesting insight into the psyche of a person, when they've got a drive and a need to succeed and they're willing to, well, stop at nothing, as it were. So go and check them out. I've been Marcus J. Richardson. Thanks for watching 2 kind of things reviewed in 1 review. Aren't you lucky? I mean, I know it's the same story, but you get what I'm trying to say. Anyway, going off on a tangent. Until next time, I've been Marcus J. Richardson. Peace.